So I remember I go and see the surgeon, and he basically said, and I guess the easiest way to think of it is like a garden hose, when a garden hose gets a bubble in it. So essentially what happens in my aorta, it's a bubble that gets bigger and bigger.
Right.
And then they said eventually it either dissects, which means it tears. And he said, if that happens, it feels like someone has a sharp knife and they're stabbing you between your shoulder blades. I'm like, well, I don't want to feel that.
Yeah.
And then he said, if it ruptures, it feels like a truck is physically parked on your chest. And I'm like, well, I don't want to feel that
feeling,
either. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't want to feel either one of those.
Yeah.
So essentially what they did was they just, they had to monitor it I was going every 6 months just to see, how it was growing and things like that. So for the last 11 years, I was monitored with it.
Yep.
So it was kind of a moment where it's like, wow, what's going on? What's happening? And, I could have felt bad. Why me? All of that.
Right.
But I just basically, kind of took it as, hey, it is what it is. The toughest part of the whole thing, especially the first 6 months when it happened, was it was such a mind screw.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things I don't know if people know about aneurysms, those are what they call the widowmaker.
Yeah.
Right. There's no signs, there's no symptoms until something happens.